Noah had an actual GIF when we were on Zoom.
Of us just walking into each other's room.
I forgot about that.
You would just throw it up.
Yeah, like I would be on camera and Noah would be on camera, and then he would play a looped background where I walk in and hand him like a mug of something or a cup of water, and then I would just walk away. Jared, when he broke his feet during Ranger
hardware.
What a funny sentence.
but he would call me from like one of the
Not
lines.
foot. You just said when he broke his feet.
Well, he would call me, and the number that would come up was like +7, which is from mainland Russia, and I was like, I'm not picking that up. What was saving content?
I took the plunge, and I had the time of my life.
I finally took the plunge. And you know what? Feels great.
Oh, that's what we're doing. We're singing. Y'all don't know nothing about this. Watch me. Watch me. Come on, Ed. Come on, Ed. Prove yourself. Take it on, take it. Take it on, take it on, take it. Take it on.
What's up, guys? Welcome to The Plunge. Today is a day. Joining me, as always, my lovely husband, Riley T. Say what's up, dude.
All right.
And joining us for the first time in a long time, good friend of the podcast, Jack the Bag Haggler, because he has secured the bag with a new job. So congratulations, Bubby Boo.
Thank you. I did recently have an interview with a company.
No free ads.
No doxing here, boy.
And for the first time, you may have seen the back of his head many episodes, but we have the voice behind the headset. We have my old roommate Noah here today.
I would like to introduce myself as Quiet Noah.
Yeah, that's a fair point.
Very off-brand.
The guy playing Apex in the background of episodes 128 through 212 of the Plunge podcast.
I don't know, dude. There is a fair amount of time where you look back there and all you see is Gang Beast.
That's a good game.
It is. I'm
It
not
is.
denying.
I might have to re-get Game Beasts.
What's the game that I just like got and downloaded for, I don't know, some point in this week? The hunting game. I keep forgetting the name of it.
Way of the Hunter?
Riley, get Way of the Hunter.
No. Get nude in the castle.
Getting nude in the castle is also a great
That
game.
is Way of the Hunter.
He's got a point.
Hey, Jack, fix your camera angle.
What do you
We
mean?
need to see more Jack Haggler.
You have my face?
Yeah, but I want all of it.
250
This is what you're gonna get.
Oh, it's 250 this week, by the way.
Yeah, happy 250.
Yeah.
Happy 250.
I just
everybody.
don't care anymore. I was like, oh, what, should we do something special or nice? Is that your room right now? What a mess, Jack.
Yes, I know.
Do you still have that?
That's why you have a
enormous
fucking...
painting?
Yeah, what happened to enormous paint? That was your last visit here, was Plunge 200 with the big painting.
For
Yes.
Emily Marie Crenshaw
Correct.
or whatever her name is.
Doxed. Take that, Emily. Listen. I'm just gonna go ahead and start here. So I have this pail that I finally got.
Okay.
for
You're
the
not
Plunge.
even
How did
on
they
camera.
get it? Yeah, you're going to have to take the background down to pick up.
You held that up and
I hate
disappeared.
this.
I'll give some background on
this.
your bucket. So we signed you up for the
All right, hold
DIY plunge, the do-it-yourself plunge, because they still offered that this year at the Special Olympics Penguin Plunge. Jack's helped us raise so much money over all the years, so we wanted him to participate, even though he isn't able to be at the beach with us in February. So you got your DIY pail, your bucket.
Yeah, so my roommate called me today as I was coming home from work, and he's like, hey, so are you aware that 5-gallon bucket outside the garage is yours? The one that's been there for a while?
Has it been there for...
2 months?
Yeah, how long?
Probably since February.
I have been asking you on a weekly basis, kind of
No,
as a
you've
joke,
been
but
telling
also
him.
very seriously.
He jumped into
Crystal Lake,
Welfare Lake.
Welfare
or
Beach.
Heroin Beach.
Yeah.
What is it? Yeah, he jumped
Yeah.
in there. Does that not count for you?
No, that was last year's.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
No, it
That was
wasn't.
last year's Penguin Plunge.
No, it wasn't.
Yes,
His
it was.
girlfriend was here.
No, but no. What I'm saying is that counted as his physical plunge into the water for 2022.
Oh,
Yes.
you-
No. I'm more than aware it was for this year's event.
Okay.
But it was for last year's Penguin Plunge.
I was confused.
So he owes me a 2023 ice bath of some sorts.
Okay.
Yes. So Jack,
Some
back
sort.
to
Suck
you.
Jack's ass.
So
Yes.
okay, so they sent me a bag of snacks, which I was hoping I could eat some from during the stream.
Okay.
And also, hilariously, they sent me that LL Bean jacket that I asked for, that I've been asking about. But they sent me a women's extra large.
So you're saying you're not the woman who makes coffee on TikTok?
I knew that was coming.
I gotta ask the
Yep.
question: does it fit?
I don't know. I just got home and
Oh, you're
discovered
just
the
going through
bucket.
it for the first time.
This is the first
Oh.
time. Also, wait, I meant to go. Oh, wait, I meant to do with the delivery with the women's large.
Was that in your
They sent
bucket
me this,
too?
too.
Yeah.
They sent me this in my bucket. It came with some Coke and Sprite and a Powerade and a bunch of this silly frilly shit.
You should eat it. It's candy.
I already ate the Pringles in there.
I was talking about the red and green
The goop.
confetti.
What
The
what
goop?
what
That
candy?
looked like a bag of carrots.
What candy are you most looking forward to munching from your plunge
I haven't
party
had a
pack?
fruit roll up in a long time, but that's exciting.
Me and Noah just
I also
had
got a little
Lunchables.
slap band. Look at this little slap. Look at this. Look at this.
Does it say I heart boobies?
It just says nothing.
Then throw it away.
It actually looks like
Jack, why do you
It
have
looks like-
why do you have a bucket of shampoo next to your TV or subwoofer? of
This
some
is
sort?
why he didn't want to have his background off. Stop looking in his background.
Why do you have
Oh,
shampoo?
okay, so-
Why do you have shampoo
Okay,
next to your
so-
soundbar?
so the soundbar, printer, and then clothes hanging up, dress shirts for work. So last month, my other roommate that I share a bathroom with, he decided to use my conditioner for the last 6 months. And I didn't realize this until I put in the new bottle. And I was like, wait, this doesn't look right. So I had the shampoo and the conditioner. And I could see, because I use them together usually. And like the conditioner was all the way gone. Shampoo's like all the way filled. And I was
So
like,
he uses his own shampoo.
yeah, but my conditioner apparently.
What
So
kind of
I have
conditioner?
decided to
Sounds like you
wage.
got good
I've
taste.
decided to wage war, and I've taken out all of my shit of the bathroom and keep it here.
I like
Are
I
your-
like petty wars with roommates.
Is your roommate here that can hear you talking about him using your conditioner?
Nope, he lives on that side of the wall.
So outside of your room?
Does he know there's a war, or is it a
And-
one-sided? Is it a cold war?
I did cash app him, and it just said conditioner.
You requested.
Yes.
No, he paid him.
and he paid
It's
me.
Jack. Would that surprise you?
No.
Yeah.
So he paid me, but no, he's at work right now. So
You should stab him.
Have I ever
I also
told
got
the story?
Scooby snacks.
Have I told the story of my roommate war sophomore year of college?
Is this with meteorologist?
Yeah, that's one of them.
Okay.
Sophomore year of college, me and my roommate of all 4 years of college, we were doing a lot of dishes, and we went, man, the other two roommates aren't doing many dishes. So then what we did is for a month and a half, we only used paper or plastic, did not use a single dish.
Okay.
Well, the sink started to pile up because we were the ones
Doing the dishes.
doing the dishes. And then after like I don't know how long, maybe a month, they were like, "Hey, are you guys ever going to do any dishes?" We're like, "So about that, we haven't used a dish in 6 weeks." And they did not like it. They did not like our experiment.
Did we ever have any roommate things?
Like roommate
Like
wars?
qualms.
Yeah. I don't.
What was the worst part about being a roommate with Hunter?
You can answer.
What is the
honestly.
worst
Yeah.
part about being roommate with Hunter?
Honestly, I was kind of a cunt like the last 8 months that I lived there.
No.
I was fed up with like just existing.
A certain other roommate.
Yeah. A certain Noah. I don't think I talked to him like at all the last like 4 months that we lived together.
Yeah, I think you were just gone for the last few months.
That's also true because of rotation. Like when I was in Lewiston, I was gone.
Yeah.
So that's it, huh?
That's the only thing. Like,
That's disappointing.
what can I say? I've been living in his closet this whole time. If I've been
is
coming
fair.
back,
Yeah, you did voluntarily come live in his shoe closet for the next.
No, he didn't. He's sleeping on the couch. I'm a gracious host.
I even have a
So
foot-
Jack, Noah currently lives in Hunter's 45 square foot apartment in a
that
closet.
That
Why-
sounds like the Northeast to me.
Why are you shitting on our living arrangement?
I like it.
We're I'm gonna divorce you for not.
No, you won't.
You don't know that. Yeah. Well, you said you have what? You got like a footrest?
I have a nice footrest that I
Ooh.
can extend onto. I have a nice place to put my cup when I sleep.
That's good.
It's very gracious.
And he I don't know if he did this yet. He said he was going to set you up a desk in his desk room.
I do. I have 2 desks technically.
No way.
He has more desks than I do.
So much
I
desk
gotta-
in that closet.
Honestly,
Does that mean there's 3 desks in that closet now?
well, 2 of them are like end table. What is that
Uh,
white table that you brought? Is that an ironing board?
No, it's like it's a TV dinner at Walmart special.
I like those. Yeah, I used to have one of those.
And then he's got like an actual end table. You know that green chair that's in my computer room?
Yes.
That's his computer chair.
So they have 3 desks in a walk-in closet of sorts.
I mean, it's
It's
a closet.
it's
wouldn't add the walk-in to it, but it's
it's
for
no
sure.
longer a walk. It was at one point a walk-in closet.
That's the office.
Yeah.
It's got 3 E's.
So Jack, how have you been Women's XL? What are you gonna do for your penguin plunge now that you have your basket?
I'm probably gonna dump water on myself.
Yeah, ice cold.
That is
Ice
the
cold water?
logical next step.
It's a good bit.
I'm gonna eat some of these snacks, as my name is Snacks Hagler.
You are slamming a cosmic
Smacks
brownie.
the bag. Chad.
I gotta say, Cosmic Brownies and Nutty Buddies are not as good as they were. When we were
Cosmic
kids.
brownies are
Buddies-
mid as hell. Nutty buddies are elite.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, like if you can get like a kind of fresh one for Nutty Buddies, they're pretty good. But man, those stale ones,
Those ones that have been outside for 3 months.
Those have been in a bucket.
You
The
complaining
ones
that your
produced in 2001.
yeah, you complaining that your candy is stale is it's your own fault.
Yeah, I'm really excited to try this Women's XL on though. I gotta say.
Yeah, you should put it on right now. You can
I don't
email
know.
the woman and say, "Hey, you guys sent me the wrong size." They will send you the correct.
And
one.
then you have 2.
yes,
I don't think I want any clip of me on the internet putting on any type of clothing. So I'm
What
okay
about
right
taking it off?
now. No,
Okay.
no. Every kind of chubby guy taking off a hoodie just looks real miserable.
Can I
So-
tell you, I still use a quote from you guys like to this day.
is it Pooh Bear?
It's Pooh Bear first.
Yeah,
Ever tell you about that?
Yeah.
you gotta put a shirt on.
So what,
Yeah,
I don't
shirt
remember
on first.
how it came.
Not
We were
socks.
talking about
Psychopath.
order of getting out. I think it was Will said he puts his socks on.
I put my socks on. So what do you put on when you get out of the shower? Are you underwear first, socks first?
Underwear first,
Oh.
always.
Wrong. But continue.
Underwear first, then your shirt.
Well,
I don't put on socks directly after.
I
the
don't
shower.
hate underwear first because underwear is second. So it is flip flop, but I don't hate it.
yeah, well, these two
Pooh
at the
Bear.
time were like, I put my shirt
Pooh
on,
Bear.
and I was
Shirt
like,
on
that
immediately.
is preposterous.
Like as
And
soon
then,
like-
I don't even dry my legs. I'll
Yeah,
dry
back
my
is
top.
still wet.
Yeah,
Back
you
is
dry
still
the
wet.
top off, and then as soon as it's able to, shirt comes on.
yeah,
I
Like
can't.
you dry.
I can't have the chance of me seeing my own tits in the mirror. Shirt
Yeah,
has
you
to come
dry-
on.
You dry both nipples first, and then shirt on, and then underwear later.
yeah, and then you Pooh Bear first. Is
You
it
definitely Pooh Bear
rings
first.
in my mind.
Yeah, that's a Jack Hagler
That is-
original.
yeah,
I'm
an
not taking any
exclusive.
credit. It's just I do it. I'm
I
a
am
proponent of Pooh
pretty much
Bearing.
Pooh Bear.
You also Pooh Bear first.
Dude, you know how I'm always either at the dentist or falling down the stairs?
Yeah.
It's a dentist week.
Can I tell
Brutal.
you?
Yeah.
They check your pockets, like they stick the thingy up in your gum pocket.
A little bit. It was my week for.
Can I ask you, how often do you go to the dentist?
I went 6 times in like a month and a half span.
Yes. All
In the
right.
last, like, 2
Noah's like
months.
me. I'm okay. I found someone
I
of
haven't
my
been to the
kind.
dentist in like 2 years.
Listen, if that was me, I would be there 15 times over the following 6 weeks with
Jack.
like 19 cavities and a gum surgery and
Is that you too?
I did not go for about 5 years, and then I went in and I got 7 cavities fixed in the span of that month and a half.
Jack, when was the last time you went to
you
the
had
dentist?
wait, you had to go 4 times because they wouldn't do both sides of a mouth, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of Team Riley and not Noah on this one.
He
so
just called you
the-
Hoa.
Oh.
What? Wait, we're on the same team though. So what team are you on? If you're not,
Yeah, I'm
on
saying I'm on Team Riley and not Noah.
He's talking
Oh,
other
he's
than-
not Noah.
I'm
His
on
name
your-
is
yeah.
This he already gave himself the name self-proclaimed Quiet Noah.
Yeah, come on.
Oh,
You can't just create a Nicky Smooches when he's already
I
got a
thought-
name.
I thought you were the roommate, Noah. I don't know.
It's a very.
you are
confusing.
I lived with
Who's
two
the other
of
one?
them. Noah.
Yo.
We
Okay, yeah,
I
so
had
you're
2
not
of
Noah.
them. No, he's Noah.
He's
the
Quiet
other one
Noah.
would
Oh.
be not Noah.
Okay, so what's the other one's name?
This is just Noah.
Is this related to
What's
Just
the-
Dave?
what's the before we completely derail? What's the other one's name?
Ginger Noah.
That's fair. Yeah.
All right.
That's what I call him. If
So-
you would like to call him that.
I want to say I
Okay, so
tried to
I'm-
give Noah a nickname because it got very frustrating very quickly living
Yep.
with 2 Noahs, and I tried to come up with the nickname and call him Wheels.
I like wheels.
Well, it's because like
He's so fast.
No, he's got like his Ford Fusion. He has a dirt bike. He had
He's got a lot of wheels.
Yeah.
Dude, well,
Car insurance
hey,
himself.
do you know why he's not wheels? Because you didn't give him a computer chair. That would have been like 7 wheels right off the top.
To be fair, he forgot his computer chair. We're gonna have
It was
to.
very sad.
He
At
goes-
what point in your move did you discover you forgot your computer chair?
Approximately an hour and a half into my 2.5 hour journey,
So as you were getting off on exit 3,
pretty much.
That's tough.
Been there. So you have 2. So both of them are named Noah.
you're still on this. Jack,
Yes.
I lived there for 2 years, and I would always talk about the Noahs as in plural. They were both.
it's-
Noahs.
I just
We don't
thought
listen to
you
you.
live. I thought you lived with a crazy person who referred to himself as Noahs, which I thought was this Noah right here who plays Apex.
That's fair.
I can't tell if he's pulling my leg.
He
the
is,
thing.
but it's funny. So
Yeah. No. They
So okay, so here's my thing with the dentist. I go to the dentist every 2 or 3 years, and every 2 or 3 years, it's always like, you owe us $4,000, and I'm
Yeah.
like, wow, that seems like a lot. I think I'd rather just not.
and they're like,
Then
"There's
I-
nothing
well,
wrong with your
now
teeth."
that you work at name of company redacted, you'll have nice dental insurance.
It starts day 1 potentially.
Yeah, dude.
Wait, are you serious?
Yeah.
That's kind of sick.
Yeah.
Wait, do you
So
know
yeah, so
when
I'm
your
gonna
start
go
date
back
is?
because I have to get a root canal on the side. But,
Jack's just holding
but it's
on.
been put off. It's been put off for like a year because
Insurance.
Jack has been eating on the right side of his mouth for
true.
2 years.
Yeah, brush lightly on left and brush hard on right.
Dude, this bitch hit me with the fucking air tube. I wanted to kick her in the throat.
For what? What did you have done?
I just had it. So
Your cleanings take like
an hour.
yeah.
Yeah. So
Tough Trudell teeth.
so I get it's fucking soft
Quite
baby
the odd-
bitch
it
teeth.
is
Soft
the-
baby gunpowder.
The hard Marku teeth is where it's at.
So she
Made
gets
this
in.
roll.
She's like, "All right, so how's like?" She's like, "Anything change?" I was like, I don't really drink soda anymore. I'm working on the diet." She's like, "Okay, what do you drink?" I was like, "Water, seltzer water, coffee." And she's like, "Ooh, you really shouldn't drink seltzer water." And I was like,
Like fuck you, bitch. Fuck you,
"Yeah." I
bitch.
was like,
fuck you, bitch.
I'm gonna continue to do so."
You should have asked her if it's okay to drink just hard liquor.
Well, then she was like, "Yeah, coffee and seltzer, it's fine if you have it like with your meal, but anything else is terrible." And I was like,
Dude, if
I was like, I just told you I stopped drinking soda and sugary drinks.
Yeah,
and the
instead of
first thing is
taking
like, hey,
yours.
I know these replacements that are infinitely better than you. Bad.
Yeah, you're drinking water and water plus.
Yeah. So, yeah, bean water and
You're just
spicy.
drinking water.
I'm drinking bean water and spicy
Spicy
water.
water, yeah.
Like it's.
TV
and she's like,
static,
bad.
liquid TV static.
So that pissed me off right from the jump, and then I kind of went Big Mike on him. because they try to upsell Big Mike every time. It's a very good dentist. They are just upsellers as fuck. They try to.
Do they do it anyways without asking?
Kind of.
And you're like, hey, fucking stop.
Yes.
You should.
So she was like, you want the fluoride rub? It's covered under most insurances, and I'm like, it's not covered under my insurance. They're like, I mean, most insurance is covered. I'm sure it is. It's only like $45. I was like, I'm okay. Thank you though.
You want to know what your problem is that I've just identified?
Yeah.
You want to know the easiest way to avoid that entire situation?
Yeah.
Just say no.
I did. I said
no. You're like, it's not covered under my insurance. And when they go, we have this thing. Do you want to try it? You just go, no.
Is it that easy?
It's that easy.
No.
I'm telling you.
You haven't met these people.
I don't care. And then if they say it again, you go, nope. You give them the full word, and then they're like, okay.
Okay.
And then if they keep doing it, you go, stop asking me if I want stuff. I just want the cleaning.
Okay. I'll try that now. Well, so we haven't even got
in public.
We haven't got to the bad part. So this is the Big Mike part. Is they get to the end and they're like, yeah, all right. So for your next appointment, we'll bring you in, and what do you think? Beginning of July? I was like, no. I was like,
that's what?
I'm
3
lying
months?
to you right now. I was like, my insurance doesn't cover.
Yes!
I'm lying
See?
to you right now. I'm
You
lying
just
right
say
to your
no.
face.
I appreciate you telling me the truth. You just called yourself out.
I'm lying right to your face. No,
Yeah,
I was
all
like,
you ever have to say, no.
Well, no, well, so the thing was for that, she's like, well, we have you on a 3-month plan. I was like, who put me on a 3-month plan? I've told you my insurance has never covered a 3-month plan.
You know what you should do?
Well, no, do you know? So you know what the thing was for that was I had that gum thing, and that thing has on my
Actual
insurance.
stages.
It has check-ins on my insurance that are covered. So because of that, I was on a 3-month for gum check-ins essentially.
Exclusively
Yes.
that was going on.
They took that as okay, he's on
Every
3-month
3
plan,
months.
and I was like, no, it's not covered. And then she tried to like guilt me in front of the doctor too on the way out, because the doctor knows I'm full of shit. She knows when I walk in, they're like, how you been doing? I was like, I've been brushing every day. And they're like, okay, how's the flossing been? I was like, not great. It's not great. It's never great. It's been good for the past 2 weeks, so I don't fucking bleed out on you today.
Yeah.
All right? That's how this is going. For 2 weeks, I go through hell. So when I sit in this chair, I don't fucking bleed out. And, yeah, she tried to like guilt me. She's like, yeah, Riley thinks he's good to go back on the 6-month plan, so we're going to have him come in October. And I was like, okay, yes, I am.
You know what you need to tell them? You are such a wuss.
Dude, I'll...
Like, with confrontation, if it's not with, like, me or the guys.
Correct. Well, no, it's not even I won't put myself in a confrontation.
That's the thing. Like, you'll be like, yeah, I guess. Or,
I will pay
don't
any
think
amount
my
of money.
Insurance doesn't cover that.
I'll pay any amount of money
Dude, I'm
if
in
I
the
don't have
fucking
to
doctor's
answer.
office going, no, I don't want that. And they go, can we set your next appointment up right now? And I go, nope, I'll call you. And then I walk out the fucking door.
My issue is I'll never call them. I need that appointment.
You just, like, blindly agree to stuff?
No, I will always say I will call you and set up an appointment, and I'll
Never
call
do.
them. No, I'll call them like 8 months later, when things get really bad, then you got to go in. But I have a question, Riley.
Yeah.
In your experience to the dentist, did they ever not give you enough like Novocaine?
I always get enough.
Oh,
That's
my
Was
first
this
my first
With your
time out of my
cavities?
many trips. Yes, they did not give me enough.
Oh no.
And like halfway through drilling,
oh no.
it just started feeling it, and I just I thought it was normal.
No, it's not normal. You shouldn't feel at any point anything.
Didn't
You'll feel like pinching pressure at most. That's it.
Didn't you have, like, something similar happen when you chipped your tooth and went in?
Yeah, they didn't give me enough when they were doing it, and they drilled it down, and they hit my nerve.
I've had that once where the Novocaine just didn't. It wasn't enough to overpower the nerve ending.
Yeah.
So that sucked. Because then you're like, oh. And they're like,
they're-
sorry.
They're like, don't be a bitch. It's like, you are drilling into my mouth right now.
Yeah, it sucks.
Can't relate,
I
but-
do hate the dentist. She did say I got my first ever compliment. She's like, your brushing does look great. I was like, good. That's the one I do every day. So
I for sure do that.
yeah, it's like that one is the one I do. Can confirm every day I do that one. So
I also, Jack, are you a pushover in the sense of, like, if someone is trying to sell you something, you're just like, I will take it.
if it means, like this happened to me at a gas station one time. They had this people randomly just came up and had like these bottles of
I thought you were gonna say mixed.
car cleaner, and it was like $14 for like 3 bottles, like something outrageous. And this was when I was in high school when money wasn't even like, that was way more money than it is now. But yeah, if it means, hey, I will pay you $14 and this conversation will be over, then yes, that's what I will do.
You fall into the, what is that?
I just discovered StreamYard has a bunch of like editing capabilities. Like this
Episode 250.
Yeah.
Let's go.
No, it is new. It is new. I want that on the record. It is new. It's this button. This button does not exist.
I just want to say that each time Jack has hit that fucking blowing streamer
made me
thing,
laugh.
Yeah, it's hit
funny.
every time.
Hey, how's your women's XL fit?
It's
he
very
put
tight
it
in the
on?
tummy.
Yeah, it's on right now.
Tight.
Turn your camera off.
Tight
Or-
in the tummy.
I like when you lean forward enough and it's just your forehead block. That looks good on you.
Everything looks
You
good
should
on
wear
Jack Hagler.
You should wear women's XL in everything.
I agree.
Ooh. It's camo too, apparently.
Kind of tight on the tummy. So I'll
Speaking of
get them in.
camo, Lauren's parents came to visit this weekend.
They have
and
camo Crocs.
instead of going out at all Saturday night, we stayed home so I could watch John Cena open WrestleMania.
That's kind of sick. Did you just watch WrestleMania
Yes.
with her parents?
Yes.
Were they pumped?
Kind of.
That's sick.
Kind of.
That's kind of sick.
We're like, do you guys want to go out and do something? They're like, no, this is because I put WrestleMania. I was amped on WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Always amped on
Yeah, I gotta
WrestleMania.
pump too.
Dude, it's the pinnacle. It's the pinnacle of sports entertainment. I was pumped to be putting it on.
I can't. You want to start watching W? Do you have?
I've gotten big into WWE.
Do you remember the video I just showed you, like yesterday or the day before? Have you ever seen? It's like Granny May getting slammed through a table.
Yeah, by the Dudleys.
Yes.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. No,
It's a fucking elderly woman
Yeah.
get slammed 30 feet up.
Noah shows me this on my TV. I was like, "What is happening?" He goes, "It was
This is
her idea."
porn you're talking about?
Huh?
This is porn you're talking about?
No, we're talking about the WWE.
Oh,
Well, I
Hall
mean,
of Fame.
I heard Granny slammed 30 feet. I was like, oh,
Granny slammed
Sick.
30 feet dong.
30 feet dog on a table.
What company would produce that? Brazzers? No.
Gotta be.
What's the one with the San Francisco Armory?
I got it. May Young gets power bombed through a table.
You're gonna have to skip to the end if this is the video that Noah showed me.
I
'cause
think-
it's just them.
We should
walking
do like a, you guess if it's a WWE match or a porn title.
around. I kind of like that. We're gonna have to do some.
Damage Control versus Trish Stratus.
You gotta leave the porn star's name out of it.
Yeah.
WWE match.
What?
Happened yesterday.
Wow.
The WWF Slam of the Week, presented by Jack's Pacific new Back Talking Crusher.
Thank you for turning
Nice.
that down because that was very loud.
Dude,
Back talking
7
crew
inches of pure
crushes it.
attitude.
She's done it multiple times.
Yes, she has.
Jack's Pacific.
This is the one I was thinking of, the Dudleys.
This is not the one that he showed me.
Well,
So
are
that's
you
like
in?
that's an actual grandmother.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
an old woman.
She's like 70. You should show
That's
Noah
crazy.
micro wrestling.
Like midget wrestling?
Yeah, I think you would like that. When we do Rock Out with our talk,
Here we go. Bubba Ray Dudley power bombs Mae Young off stage.
That's the one.
In memory of
This
Johnny
is the one
May
that you
Young.
got to
this is right after the first video I just showed.
So, it's like the last 30 seconds of the video.
He's got both belts.
All right, so he's got this old woman in a wheelchair with a neck brace on.
The neck brace is what really makes it for me.
All right, now they're picking her up. And here comes the power bomb. It's
What do you think it smells like down there?
it's so far.
I can't even believe that even if it's fake, it's gonna be agreed to.
That's painful. if you're 70, you should not be doing that. I'm no
No, you
doctor,
should.
but
Listen, WWE Hall of Famer Mae Young was made for those bumps.
yeah, apparently.
Is she in the Hall of Fame? Because
Yes.
she deserves to be.
Yeah, she is.
After that, yes.
Rightfully so.
Yeah, no, she for sure. She did die apparently 9 years ago.
Yeah, from her third power bomb from the top of the arena.
It's sick.
She got Nature Boyd.
Woo!
No, who's the guy that died?
Chris Benoit?
Is he the one that fell off the cage and just?
Oh no, it wasn't a case. Chris Benoit's the one who murdered his family and then committed suicide.
There's a guy who.
It's Owen Hart. He was ziplining in, and the
Yeah,
zip line broke, and he splatted in the middle of the ring.
Yeah, and then they didn't turn the lights on. This was at WrestleMania, right?
No, it was like a random show.
That was just on Monday.
Also, there's no videos of it, which is sad because
I would love.
I would
see
love
that.
to watch.
You-
Tuba will be upset with you if you say that to him.
I
Tuba
don't
loves
care what
Owen
Tuba
Hart.
thinks. I think that
I want to see him splat.
I want to see. You showed me the fat. Dude
Apparently
splat
he
from the
landed-
Star Blaster.
Apparently, he landed. I thought about that video this weekend. Actually,
Can you ever see that video?
it's
not.
bad. Do you know the rides that like at amusement parks that just everyone's? It's like everybody's around the. They're just. It's a big fucking pole, and you're all sitting, and then it just goes.
Yeah.
Some dude was not. It was like a 350-pound high school like.
I
Like
think I did show
offensive
you that
lineman?
video. I had to have. It was that, and then the guy who fell off the ring.
The wheel, the wheel was sick.
The wheel was one of the fun. I don't think I've laughed that hard in a very long time.
Oh yeah, but when it came back down, he just at like 150 miles an hour, splatted right into the concrete, like next to a full line at the amusement park.
Yeah,
It was horrifying.
There's-
Worst video I've seen.
There's not a video, but have you heard the old story where it's like the guy jumped the fence and then just like his head gets like
the
punted?
kid went to get his hat.
Yeah.
Yes. You ever hear that?
No.
So a kid lost his hat on a roller coaster at like what?
That was here in
Busch
Atlanta
Gardens?
at Six
Yeah.
Flags.
Oh, was
Was
in
it?
Atlanta?
In Atlanta was where that kid got beheaded trying to get his hat?
I was close. I thought it was Busch Gardens in Florida, but the kid went over a fence that very explicitly says, "Hey, don't hop this fence. You'll lose
This
shit
will
from the
decapitate
shoulders
you."
up." And he got his hat, and some guy shattered both legs in his lower leg.
Oh, no.
And punted that kid's head off of his body.
Was it like a hanger, like a leg hanger? Oh no.
There's no video or I don't think there's video.
I
right?
don't think no.
But yeah, you imagine
No.
like
What a way to go.
is it? I guess Pat McAfee. I was trying to think of a punter. Who's king? What king?
Marquette King.
Marquette King. An 11-year-old's head, 106 yards to
Yeah, that-
touchback.
Imagine you're just fucking. You just wrangled up your 4 children. It's been the most expensive day of your life. You've gotten no joy yet. You're ready to go home. You just got
get
like
your 1-0 to second roller coaster because your grandmother's watching the kids.
you just got a big hot dog finally. You've waited all day for this hot dog. And then a fucking head from 600 feet away just doinks you in the rib cage and gets blood all over your dog.
You know what? Speaking of hot dogs, what I miss, and I think Noah's hometown still has one.
Nathan's hot dogs.
Not Nathan's hot dogs.
Coney Island.
Not Coney Island.
Sconlands.
It's not in a grocery store.
That's a good throwback joke, though.
It is.
This dude's all about the snap.
But you remember Home Depot hot dog carts?
Yes.
We got
No.
one, and
Your
it's,
Home Depot still has a hot dog cart?
it's ran by my old school teacher.
Mr. Home Depot?
No, she used to come to the school and give us free hot dogs.
I
though.
still think the craziest part is it's a woman who runs it. There's no reason that it should be crazy. It just blows my mind that it is.
The woman slinging. Jack, do your Home Depots have dogs?
I'm so glad that you cut off that sentence.
We
A woman
we do have
slinging
we
wieners.
do have XL women with hot dogs.
But are they at Home Depots?
Yeah. You'll see them at Home Depot. They're doing housework and getting stuff for their wife.
What?
Jack's making a joke. It's not him. He's like, I'm doing it, guys.
Yeah. Me and the Toronto coffee lady, we often go to Home Depot and
Cece
Yeah.
Campbell?
Dude, I hate that
Mix
you know
it
her
up.
name. I would like to start shitting in Home Depot toilets.
Why? Do you know what
'Cause they're
pisses? Do you know what
display toilets.
boils my bones, dude?
What?
The fact that there's fucking birds in Lowe's and Home Depot.
And nobody cares.
Dude, there's nothing anyone can do about all these birds.
Well, yeah. What are you gonna do? Get like 100-foot butterfly or jellyfishing net? And
Do a
catch
better
those?
job closing off the garden center.
Who cares? It's
Me,
Home
there's
Depot.
birds. I'm in the electrical aisle getting some shit, and there's a fucking bird ahead above me. It
Imagine
pisses
how the
me off.
employees feel. They're getting
Imagine
shit
how the
on both
birds
metaphorically
feel.
and
The birds
physically.
are not in a good place.
Yeah, dude. They're literally
Those birds are not doing good.
not a good time.
What are they eating?
I don't know, the fucking candy.
There's no food for them.
That's not true. There's there's
got Take 5
snackables
bars.
at the front.
They're cutting into the bird seed aisle. Like what?
I mean, probably.
Dude, it's like an apocalypse. You go take a fucking CVS.
Or they're fucking eating just the like succulents and stuff that are inside the store.
That's why you should never buy plants from Home Depot. The birds are getting them.
You remember the one that you got?
I bought a succulent at Home Depot.
Dude, we're proving my point already. We're on to something.
As I was saying that, the memory flooded back in my head.
Wyatt Noah is about two things: plants from Home Depot and hot dogs. Okay.
From Home Depot.
He just
From Home
likes,
Depot.
He just likes plants.
I got this
Hunter, your feet
succulent.
smell so bad.
Through that.
Dude, so bad.
That's both of our feet, I think. Are you got stinky feet?
Yeah.
Dude.
Okay.
Stinky feet.
So, Noah got a succulent from Home Depot.
Yeah.
And I got back to the car, and I went to go put it down. And I just grab it from the top just to hold it for a second to place it down. And the whole thing just, like, rips apart. And the entire middle of that succulent was just rotting, like, green goo that spilled
Ugh.
everywhere.
It was the
Dude,
most...
the birds got to it.
I've never... So, whenever stuff like this happens, Noah doesn't return it.
Because he's like me.
Well, like...
That would require an
most of the-
interaction with
yes.
someone.
Well, Noah would buy
Yeah.
stuff,
Yeah.
and it wouldn't fit him, and be like, hey, do you want this? And, like, more often than not, I'd be like, brother, that's not going to fit me
Guess
either.
it's just going to the closet now. Maybe
But-
one day I'll fit.
We were still in the parking
Yeah.
lot.
Jack knows that one.
Yeah, I guess I'll create a museum of how skinny I used to be.
Yep. But you
Great.
need them just in case you lose weight again. I like that shirt, just in
Yeah,
case
yeah.
just in case
Yeah,
I lose
this is-
80 pounds again. I'm going to need that shirt.
This is how fat I was then. This is how fat I was then. This is how fat I am now.
Dude, I had to go fucking home from work the other day because I ripped my pants in my butthole.
Sound like someone we know.
Sounds like Riley. Yeah.
You finally get it, though.
I got new pants.
You should be careful, brother.
No, these are nice pants.
No, I'm telling you. You're playing with lightning. I got new
Hey.
pants.
Can I tell you?
Athleisure.
Finish real quick. You finish.
I've ripped pants, gotten new pants, and then ripped the new pants because I was too bold
getting
and
too- you're
brash
getting-
because I was like...
Pants are too restrictive. We all need to wear shorts.
Jack,
Just-
I'm about to blow your fucking... Yeah, you don't care that much about pants. You're a
I'm
southern,
not a pants guy.
you're a
I'm
southern
shorts guy.
boy. This is
Currently wearing shorts now.
I have a message for all my tubby brothers out there
I'm listening.
who need
Listening.
pants.
Shut up, Hunter. You shut the fuck up.
Hey,
all right?
he wears pants.
No,
You know
he
what?
said tubby brothers.
Hey, this is for all people who wear pants.
I thought you were going to say that Hunter's getting fat, and I was going to be like, thank you.
Yeah, you know what? Welcome, Hunter. Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you.
There's these... I discovered them this weekend. We'll get into another story about Lauren's parents at the mall. We had to go to the mall because I needed pants because I ripped my pants on Friday. There's this new line of pants at Old Navy.
Welcome to Old Navy. Have you seen Bruno?
These pants are joggers at the waist in like the shorts size scale, but they're pants for the rest of the pants. Look, they're just pants.
Those are like khaki.
These are
pants.
khakis, but the waistband is joggers.
Didn't your boss used to wear those?
My old
Dude.
So those are the athleisure pants.
No. They made a new one for straight up pants.
No, I'm telling it's the same stuff. It's like athleisure but for the office.
Okay.
So his looked
It's-
like dress pants, but there's no zipper. It was like sweatpants essentially.
So mine has a zipper and a button, but the waistband itself is jogger. And then they have a rope for you to tie it because there's no belt loop or anything. That is the
you
one.
look like a fucking hippie.
No, dude. It's so sick.
No, I am jealous of those pants.
I've never been so happy as someone who's like always had a build of mildly athletic but fat in the waist. Pants buying has been, it's just the worst.
You sound
Preach it, preach, Riley.
Because I have,
Get up there and preach.
I have athletic calves. I have I have strong thighs but fat on top,
Can I
and then
tell
my
you-
waist is big, which is it's an athletic cut.
No.
I'm more than aware of that.
You sound like a late '90s infomercial of like.
And
you
what I'm
can't
here
find
to
pants.
what
in
I'm here
your
to tell you
size?
is I can now wear slim fit pants that I don't have to worry about the waistband.
Yeah, I got
It's
that from
unbelievable.
I got that from the jogger waist.
Hunter,
beginning.
it's unbelievable. You aren't someone who's had to struggle. That every store you go to doesn't have your size. They don't have your waist size. If they do, the length is too short.
I could hear the pain.
Okay.
They don't have your size.
You haven't had to go to multiple
They don't. They don't have
Thank
our
you.
size.
They don't have
sir.
your size, all right? They don't carry
Imagine-
they don't carry
imagine
Jack's
me.
44-28, okay?
Yeah, 44. That's a bit much. I'm a 38. thank
Brother,
you.
that was fucking mean.
Yeah, I'm a 34. I'm 34 at Costco. You bitch.
That's
right?
nice, dude. That's sick.
I know it makes me feel good.
Well,
And
hey,
they're good
do you know what
pants.
I am in these new amazing pants? Just XL. That's it. That's it.
Can I tell you? It also made me laugh. Jack did not correct you on the 28.
No, he did not. That was
Listen,
the part.
I'm 5'6", okay, and I am all torso.
26?
Hey,
Did we
hey.
give you too much credit?
We need to reveal something else.
I will say Jack is a bit taller than me, but it's okay.
I've never noticed you as short.
I am 5'5".
Yeah, you're too busy making fun of me. tonight.
I have never pegged you as a short person.
I wear size I think I'm a 29. I think you just like really high pants. I don't know about you.
I'm a 29 or a 28 depending on the cut.
I didn't know they went that low. I thought 30 was the bottom.
Brother, stop.
Well,
bullying
30
them.
is usually the bottom for the waist size that we're looking at.
Riley, do you know where they get?
Oh no,
their
I'm not.
pants?
I'm not. No, I'm talking for
No
for
section.
I'm talking for trim.
That was a better joke than I. was
Yeah,
gonna
like
make.
30 is like the lowest they make lengthwise. You have to get them a special cut for like a 28, 29.
Oh, okay.
No, they find their pants in the toddler section. Noah made a better joke.
Yeah.
I don't know if you heard.
I've there's been many. I have so many pants that just.
How many pairs of those did you get?
I'm ordering like 5. As someone who wears the same pants every single day, I wear the same every day. Until they're physically dirty, I wear the same pants. I'm going to have a
Are
rotation.
you not a SWAS guy?
No.
Really?
No, I'm not a SWAS guy.
That's very lucky. It's unfortunate.
Yeah. A little bit of a poo stain guy, but that's the underwear's
funny.
problem.
That was. Can we rock out with a talk out?
No, I got to tell you about Cinnabon. So, the whole trip to the mall was because I needed pants. That's it.
That's the end of the story. All right,
So-
now we move on.
So we go to the mall. I go and get my pants. Oh, Lauren and her mom wanted to go to Bath and Body Works.
You should definitely include that Lauren's parents were there.
As women do. So they meet up with me at Old Navy. I got my pants. I'm pumped.
Were you with her dad?
No, not yet.
Okay.
So I'm pure jubilation.
Yeah.
The purest joy one could imagine. Pants with a sweater.
Unadulterated glee.
just uncontained joy. There's pants with a waistband, dude. Unbelievable. I found the best. So happy I'm checking out. Didn't even look how much I spent.
That made me chuck the goldfish on my desk.
I have no idea how much these were. I'm ordering all of the colors. I don't care. We're on our way back. We parked across the mall from Old Navy for zero reason other than Lauren doesn't know the mall that well.
That fair.
Also, did you know Olympia Sports closed down?
Yes.
Yes. What's their
That entrance, that was the elite entrance for Old Navy, is no longer a thing. It's very sad.
Is that the men's warehouse now?
No, that's the other side by the mall. Or by the food court.
What is in that spot now?
Nothing yet, to my knowledge. I don't know. A Christmas store? Like
I showed Noah
one of those
where
Halloween pop-up shops?
I showed Noah where the LGBTQ store was, and then he goes, "They're not in there anymore." And I go, "Yeah, it was a pet store before."
That
Remember
pet
that?
store
Yeah,
was
still-
the best.
You guys still have Hot Topics up there in New Hampshire?
Yeah.
And Spencer's.
And Spencer's, yeah.
Go.
Yep.
Yeah, all the.
If you ever want to
14-year-old
buy
boys.
a Gauge earrings, a dildo, or a Super Mario hat, all in the same
No,
place.
a Cookie Monster hat.
Yeah.
let's be.
If you want the
accurate.
textbook Manchester trash Cookie Monster PJs.
I mean, from what it sounds like, Manchester trash and Philly trash is the same.
that's true.
Different football
Yeah.
jerseys. But
Yeah,
that's about it.
different pattern on the sweat on the PJs. So we're leaving from Old Navy. We walk all the way across the mall. We're parked at Best Buy. We're about to enter Best Buy to leave Best Buy.
Okay.
We pass. So the whole time. So Lauren's from a smaller town in upstate New York. Their mall's not bustling. The mall in New Hampshire on a Saturday,
Bustling.
bumping.
Yeah.
Bustling.
You're familiar. It's
Yeah.
fucking bumping.
Bustling.
I mean, we went on Sunday when Noah came.
I'm
Yeah.
amazed by this mall. I have to say, it's biggest mall I've ever been to.
It's
The
bumping.
Portland Mall kind of sucks.
You can get tattoos in this mall. What type of place is this?
It's kind of a sick mall.
I keep forgetting about that. The sign we saw when we walked in on Sunday was 3 tattoos.
Oh, you went to that?
for
the
$80.
oh, right by the Verizon. Yeah, it's
that's
a good.
the entrance that we went in just because it was
Yeah.
closest.
That's a pretty good deal.
I do not think it is. It does not look like they
Probably
have
not a good
tattoos.
They
Yeah.
are reusing needles 100%.
Roommate Shane got his first 5 tattoos from there because his buddy was an artist there. Was like an apprentice artist there.
That's
Shout
wild.
out Shane.
So we're on our way out. We pass the food court as we're entering, the entrance of Best Buy where the car is, and Lauren's mom goes, "Oh, look, do you want to get some Auntie Anne's for later?"
I also they call it Auntie Anne's.
Yeah, they think I'm the stupid sounding one.
It's Auntie.
That's what we call it down south.
Auntie.
Auntie.
Well, yeah.
They don't even say auntie though. They say aunt. Like Lauren, when we go to New York, it's like, this is my aunt Lisa, my aunt. What they don't say e. They don't have the IE at the end where we say auntie. They don't say auntie. So
Well, New Yorkers are stupid.
So what are you saying about Auntie Anne's then? You're not saying it right. You got to pick one side or the other.
You say auntie or auntie?
Aunt.
Aunt. Yeah.
Okay, he's in the middle somewhere.
No,
that's fine. He's saying the correct aunt.
He's a French. Are you? You're not French.
No, but everyone's French where I'm
That's
near
true.
Lewiston.
That's where is aunt.
Maton.
Maton.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the French way to say it.
Maton.
Aunt is like.
Well, maton is French for aunt.
No, I know, but
Yeah.
that's where us saying aunt. That's
Yeah,
where it comes from. Because
that's-
we're French.
That's fair. That's very fair. Yeah, Jack, that was very rude of you to call all of New York like that. That being said,
They're very dumb. Shout out Logan.
that being said,
Damn, Logan caught a stray.
that being said, he's like, oh no, it'd be sick if there was a Cinnabon here though.
I want to call out. Jack tried to blow the thing and it didn't make a noise.
What a fucking idiot. What are you from? Upstate New York?
Came full circle. Jack, blow the thing.
Is your mic off? What's happening?
It was off.
Yeah, do it again. Yeah.
Can I say that sounds like it's getting damp?
I'm sure it is. Jack's
It
got
is.
a wet
It is
mouth.
getting nice and wet, wild and wet over here,
When I said,
like a Cinnabon.
So,
So
yeah,
he-
you're
so-
passing Auntie Anne.
and he's like, it'd be way cooler if there was a Cinnabon in the mall. And I was like, boy, oh boy, do I have some extraordinary news for you. There is a Cinnabon. It was a life-changing news.
So you told me the other day he put his Crocs.
No,
in
that was a
four-wheel
youth. That was a.
Okay.
It was a matter of speech.
Okay.
He
I
didn't
know if
actually
he,
put his.
took them off,
He
put
didn't
them in
actually put his
four-wheel
Crocs
drive.
into sport mode, but he won. Jack like that.
I saw that text and it made me laugh so hard. The idea of Mr. Peters just fucking.
Dude, I've never.
running.
He had giddy up in his step. We got to that Cinnabon. We walked all the way across the mall, though.
Literally
opposite
almost
corner.
The farthest point.
Yeah. Yeah, the Cinnabon's next to that tattoo shop.
Yeah.
At the opposite side. And
He enjoyed it. I
made
bet.
his day. Yeah. Made his day. Also, big baller move. They just got 4 big dogs.
That's what's
Whole
up.
box. Took some home to New York. It was sick.
That doesn't sound like something
Where their
that would-
idiot friends live.
Dude, you throw that puppy in the oven or the microwave, get it. Whew. It's delicious.
All right, we got to wrap.
We do?
Yeah.
Why?
Okay,
I wanna
wait.
go
Quick
home.
question: are you team Cinnamon or team Auntie?
There's
Auntie?
only Team Cinnabon.
Yeah.
It's
no
not a
contest.
debate.
No, I'm going Auntie Anne's all the way.
That's just
Cinnamon's too much. I feel like I'm gonna die right there in the mall.
That's the point.
I don't want to feel that way.
Dude, have you had a Cinnabon Delight? from
Dude,
Taco
I don't
Bell?
either, but I choose.
I do
to
love a
eat it.
Cinnabon Delight. I love when the cream just shoots right in my mouth.
Jack, I'm going to need you to apologize to the Peters family.
I'm sorry, specifically Peter's family, but the rest of your state's garbage.
What do you got against New York?
I'll take that apology.
Have you've been there?
No, I've fucking.
All right then.
When I drive down to Florida, we sail around the Chesapeake Bay.
That's not New York.
Didn't ask.
Yeah, what was that? Women's XL? Was your zipper on the left? Fucking idiot. Is your zipper on the left?
It's actually I don't know this.
What? That's not what I asked.
This one zipper.
Yeah.
So one, what you're looking for is the link. The link would be
Yeah.
on the left.
Yes.
The zipper's in the middle.
Zipper's right here. Yeah.
Yeah, dumbass.
Yeah. Classic hanging out with the New Yorkers.
Yeah.
Dumbass.
Is becoming dumb by proxy.
You guys aren't being very nice.
Didn't ask.
This is not anything
This is
against
Plunge 250.
Lauren.
You guys being mean.
This is not anything against Lauren or the Peter family.
It might be.
All-
Or, sorry, no.
all
Wait, you know
one?
what? We should call them the Pete family since they say Ann's.
That was a bad joke. That was
Please, family.
Aunt Pete.
just a miss. Just a full miss.
A bunch of misses tonight, so it's all right.
It's because we can't see you. There's John Cena. I gotta ask, do you acknowledge the tribal chief?
Huh? Oh,
Do you acknowledge the tribal chief, Roman Reigns?
No.
No?
I don't know who that is. Is that the guy
WWE
that I think is sick?
WWE Universal Champion, the head of the table.
Is that the guy who's got the sick clout gear?
That's Seth Rollins.
No,
He's sick.
Seth Rollins is sick. I don't
Seth
know
Rollins
that
is super sick. He made Logan Paul Frog Splash KSI in a prime bottle. It was sick. Did you see it?
No.
Gotta see
I
it.
think Roman has the long hair.
They both have long hair.
Oh, well, I don't know. Are we
I got to pull up the video of Logan Paul frog splashing KSI at WrestleMania because it's exquisite.
Oh,
He pulled the
Whoa.
old switcheroo on him. Thought he was about to frog splash Seth Rollins.
I like that.
how do you do that so fast?
How'd he do what?
How do you get from his back to jumping on top of that guy?
That wasn't him. Seth Rollins was
Oh.
on, Seth
Oh.
Rollins was
Oh,
on
that
the
guy.
table.
Hmm.
Here,
I
let me see. Logan Paul also ziplined into WrestleMania.
It's Dana from StreamYard.
It was like it
So
was.
excited to announce that local recordings
I was
are
hoping
now
for a
available.
Very
for an,
meta
O- for an
here
Owen
on
Hart.
StreamYard.
Dana
Yeah.
recording.
I was hoping for an Owen Hart. All right, here we go.
Because Paul's going up to the top rope. Seth Rollins has nowhere to go.
So Logan Paul
Okay.
took a sip of his prime. He spit it in the air to distract himself. Seth Rollins pulled the old switcher.
Bang!
It was sick.
Right
No,
through the
it's
table.
sick.
WrestleMania was so sick, dude. WrestleMania is the fucking best.
Pinnacle of entertainment, says Riley.
It's the pinnacle of sports entertainment. Hit him with the pedigree. Bang. Also, Logan
get
Paul's
that.
so good at wrestling.
I believe it.
It's fucked up.
I don't get it. But
I don't want him to be, but like he is. It's just an undeniable fact. He's very good at it.
Well,
Wait,
I mean, just the whole thing.
Guys,
but
it's time for us all to get super into wrestling.
I'm in.
I'll start watching it.
I'm out.
I've started recording Monday Night Raw and Friday Night SmackDown.
You're like a 40-year-old man.
Dude, it's on my
I
DVR.
gotta catch it.
It's on my DVR. I gotta catch it. We can't go out with your parents tonight. I need to watch WrestleMania.
I'm not getting that into it, but I will watch the big events.
I'll tell you if there's a good Raw.
Okay.
Yeah. That's the beauty of
we
recording.
like it raw. We like it raw.
That's the beauty of recording. I can fast forward, and fucking Xfinity's got the smart play. Just goes right through the ads.
Yes.
Sick. Unbelievable.
Shout out Xfinity.
Xfinity's pretty sick. Gives me free Peacock.
This has been.
Hey,
We love Raw and Peacock.
$250. Stinky
Hell
feet.
yeah. Stinky feet.
Dude.
Roommate Noah. He's probably going to be here for like 5 more episodes.
You're only here for another month?
A month is 4 weeks.
5.5 weeks.
That's not always true.
5 huh?
Yeah. So you're here for 6 weeks.
Yes.
Yeah, all right. That's pretty good.
Yeah. So expect to
What
hear.
are you doing here?
I'm selling drugs legally.
Oh.
Yeah.
Slinging.
At a certain high-end car company? We'll see you guys next week. Go to innercirclepn.com, plungepodcast.com. It will be here. Right, Jack?
Yes, sir.